Your core temperature drops by about half a degree Celsius every night before you even close your eyes. That tiny fall is not a side effect of sleep. It is the trigger. Your body cools itself on purpose to let you drift off. And the chill you feel when you get sleepy, that is the machinery working right there in your skin. Think about the last time drowsiness crept over you. The room felt colder. Your hands and feet went cool. You reached for a blanket. Nothing in the room actually changed. The thermostat held steady. The heat came from inside you, and your body was letting it go. Here is what is happening. As evening comes, your brain releases melatonin. That hormone tells your body the day is ending. One of its first jobs is to widen the blood vessels in your hands and feet. Warm blood rushes to the surface. Heat radiates out through your skin. You feel that heat leaving is cold, but it is really your core temperature falling degree by degree towards sleep. So why would your body want to be colder to rest? Because your internal clock runs on temperature. Your warmest point is late afternoon. Your coldest comes a few hours before dawn. Sleep rides down that slope. The faster your core cools, the faster you fall asleep. Studies show people drop off quickest right as their temperature is falling most steeply. Now here is where it gets stranger. To cool your core, your body first has to warm your hands and feet. It sounds backwards. Warm your extremities to feel cold. But that is exactly the trick. Your hands and feet are radiators. Blood flows into them, dumps heat into the air, and returns cooler. That cooler blood lowers your core. Researchers measured this directly. The wider the blood vessels in the feet, the sooner sleep arrived. Warm feet, faster sleep. That is why a warm bath 90 minutes before bed helps you nod off. It does not make you sleepy by warming you. It draws blood to the surface. When you step out, heat pours off your skin and your core plunges. The drop is what pulls you under. So the cold you feel is not your body failing to keep warm. It is your body succeeding at cooling down. Compare the numbers, and it becomes clear. A person struggling to sleep often has warmer feet and a slower temperature fall. Someone who drifts off in minutes shows the opposite. Their skin warms, their core drops sharply, and the gap between the two grows. Scientists call that gap the distal proximal gradient. The bigger it is, the sleepier you become. It predicts sleep onset better than how tired you feel. Astronauts learned this the hard way. In orbit, blood does not pool in the legs the way it does on Earth. Their temperature rhythms shift and sleep gets harder. Back on the ground, the pattern is quiet and reliable. Every evening, your body runs the same slow descent. Here is the core of it. Your brain has a master clock, deep in a spot called the suprachiasmatic nucleus. That clock does not just track light. It commands your temperature. It tells your blood vessels when to open and when to close. As night falls, it opens the gates in your skin. Heat escapes. Your core cools. Sleep pressure and cooling arrive together, and you fade. Before dawn, that same clock hits its lowest point. Your temperature bottoms out around 4 in the morning. That is why you sometimes wake in the early hours feeling genuinely cold and pull the covers tight. Your body has cooled itself to its deepest floor of the day. Then the clock reverses. It closes the skin vessels, holds heat in, and warms your core back up. That rewarming is part of what wakes you. You surface with the sunrise because your temperature is climbing. The cold at night and the warmth at waking are two ends of one curve. So when you feel that first chill as you get sleepy, you are feeling the top of the slope. The descent has begun. Most people get one thing wrong about this. They think a warmer bedroom means better sleep. It feels cozy, so it must help. But a hot room fights your body. If the air is too warm, heat cannot escape your skin. Your core cannot fall. The slope flattens. That is why you toss and turn on a stifling summer night. Your body is trying to cool down, and the room will not let it. The research points the other way. A cool bedroom, somewhere around 18 degrees Celsius, helps most people sleep. Cool air, warm feet. Socks in bed sound like a small thing, but warm feet open those vessels and speed the core's fall. So the trick is not to be warm all over. It is to keep your surface warm enough to release heat and your surroundings cool enough to take it. There's one more twist your body knows. The cold you feel when sleepy fades once you are actually asleep. By then the heat has left, your core has settled, and the sensation passes. You only notice the chill during the descent, not at the bottom. This quiet system shapes real life in ways you rarely notice. Shift workers who sleep by day fight it constantly. Their body wants to warm at noon, not cool. Jet lag is the same struggle. Your temperature clock is still set to the old time zone, cooling at the wrong hours. Doctors now use this. Cooling the body has been tested as a way to treat insomnia. Warming the feet before bed is a real, studied technique. Some sleep clinics measure that skin-to-core gradient to understand why a person cannot fall asleep. The answer often lies in temperature, not in the mind. And for you, tonight, it is simpler. That cold you feel as drowsiness arrives is a signal, not a problem. Your body is doing exactly what it should. A half-degree drop. Blood rushing to your fingers and toes. Heat pouring off your skin into a cool, dark room. Scientists still argue about the fine details. They do not fully agree on why cooling and sleepiness are so tightly linked or which came first in our evolution. But the chill itself is honest. It means the day is truly ending inside you, 1 degree at a time. So the next time you feel that cool wave and reach for the blanket, you will know what it is. Not the room. You.